Good morning, friends. I am Ragdoll Riversong, and this is, of course, Animal Crossing. I hope you are having a lovely day, and thank you so much for joining me. Happy New Year, Moses. How are you? How's everything going? Okay, I don't have a plan written out for today. I did upgrade my house a little bit since last time. I've been playing a little bit and trying to create some cute clothing. Like, I thought whenever we decorate for the front of our Animal Crossing area, like the resident services, we could go with our princess dress. And whenever we're decorating in the darker areas, we can go with our dark dolly dress, which is pretty much just the same as this, but I changed the colors a little. Good morning, Tilly. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well and Happy New Year. I'm feeling pretty good today. I'm actually doing alright. I got a little upset yesterday because my refrigerator went out on me and I lost a bunch of stuff that I had just recently purchased. Happy New Year to both of you. Thank you so much for being here. And then I was trying to also create overalls, and this one's a dress, but it looks more like shorts to me. And I kind of like it better because it kind of looks like baggy shorts. You know? I'm not 100% happy with it, and I don't know why. You're doing good? That's so wonderful, Tilly. I'm so glad to hear it. But, yeah, I'm not 100% happy with it, but I'm working on it. And the other one that yeah, that was a big bummer, Moses. It wasn't great. But they're getting the parts for it, and right now we're just kind of dealing with it the best we can, you know. I don't like the way this one came out. So that's why I put it on the other pattern and made it into like baggy shorts, cuz I wouldn't wear overalls that look like that. Mine would be a little bit baggier. So that's what I've been kind of working on while I was waiting on maintenance to do what they needed to do, and just spending time with the kiddos for New Year's. I took Annie and Rosie to a skate park yesterday because Annie is trying to learn how to skateboard. And she was just so excited to go, and she met a girl there that skateboards too and was asking her for pointers, and I just thought that was just so cool. And yes, if you are new here, please subscribe. We would love to see you again. Please like the stream. It helps me so very much. And thank you so much. Even if you're, lurking, we appreciate our lurkers. Everybody that wants to chat, we appreciate you as well. I hope you're all having a wonderful new year. This is a brand new island. We do not have hardly anything put up. I have my homes on the beaches. Yesterday, resident services, the museum, and Nooks all upgraded. So that's kind of where we're at right now. Good morning, Emilio. Thank you so much for being here. How are you doing? Happy New Year. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Be sure to put in hi, say something, follow rules, be respectful, nice and kind. We're PG here. Good morning, everyone. Right now on Opal, it's 9:17 a.m. That is not the current time or date, because I am a tiny bit ahead. I did my very best to make them as beautiful as they could be, but I'm not confident in my results. I accidentally bumped into one of the decorated trees, and a few of the ornaments fell right off. How was your new year, everybody? Did y'all do anything fun? you go anywhere, or did you just kind of stay at home like me and my family? We went out earlier in the morning, but we did not stay up for all of New Year's like the kiddos did, and I let them sleep in. If you don't know my friend Emilio, you should go check him out. He's awesome. He helps us out over here all the time. He's so kind and wonderful. Isabel is just kind of rattling on right now. She's new here. This is her first day. You're doing good? That's wonderful, Emilio. You stayed home, Moses? I did too. Yesterday was actually an anniversary for me. My hubby told me that he loved me for the very first time on New Year's. We were best friends before we got together and got married, and but he told me he loved me for the very first time on New Year's. And so we just kind of stayed home because he had work this morning and the kiddos wanted to stay up for New Year's. So they had a slumber party last night and I'm letting them sleep in a little bit, but we just kind of stayed home and he gave me the most wonderful card and we spent time together, and that's just like the best New Year's I can think of. We stayed home too. I feel like sometimes that's the best way to spend New Year's. We watched New Year's specials of our favorite shows, and that's pretty cool. Well, hello, Tom Nook. Are you busy? I have a visitor here that I'd love to introduce you to. Sorry to barge in on your day, but would you please come to the airport so you can meet her? That's cool. Well, thanks, Moses. I always give him a hard time because on New Year's Eve, like at midnight, he told me, but he said, I think I love you, and I just think it's the most precious thing ever, and it was so sweet. So I give him a hard time occasionally, and I'll be like, you still think you love me, or you know for sure by now. Because it was just precious. He's the sweetest ever. I've never met another man like Zappa in my entire life. He's wonderful. Lottie wants me to come to work. She's coming over to introduce herself and tell me that, we gotta get going. He said he knew exactly who to ask because I've been doing all the work on the island so far. I think once we talk to Isabel and Tom Nook today in the office, they're going to want me to go put down a campsite, I'm pretty sure. And if that's the case, I'm going to go ahead and do that and fast forward a day and see who our campsite villager is, because I'm excited. Mr. Nook is quite a reference. If you want to join us, I won't say no. We're close by, so commute would be a breeze, and I offer a competitive salary. I really like how we can go there and grab, you know, items we need. Like after we work a little while, we can buy some stuff that's helpful on our island. Yeah, I'm interested. I'm ready. I'll need to get a few things ready before you join our team, so I'll go on ahead and I'll see you there. Sounds good, Lottie. I got a few things to get done myself. You certainly made her day. This airport has a flight standing by for whenever you're ready to meet up with Lottie. Sounds good. Just tell the staff at the front desk I want to go to work. Alrighty. By the way, you haven't been to my workshop on customization yet. It's just a hunch, but I believe customization would be very important to your work. I'm teaching the workshop in resident services. Why not take part before you take off? I have a feeling we're going to be spending quite a bit of time in resident services, so let's go get everything squared away with Tom Nook, meet Isabel, all that kind of stuff, and hopefully, you know, we'll get to work a little later. look how cute Piper is. Hi, how's my bestie, Chickadee? Clear skies are amazing. They really make you think about how huge our galaxy is, you know? Like sunlight travels 92 million miles to make us warm and happy during the day. And at night, some of the starlight we see has traveled billions of years to get here to our island. I want to make a joke about me being a star, but I'm too busy being amazed by nature. Oh, that's how I feel in nature sometime. Hi, Classy Cozy Gamer. How are you, Crystal? Happy New Year. I hope you're doing well. If you don't know my friend Crystal, you should go check her out. She's wonderful and so very sweet. We're getting started on... Actually, I think that yours is classy, isn't it? I'm sorry, I'm bad at this. There we go. But if you don't know her already, you should go check her out. She's terrific. Thank you so much, Tilly. We're just starting up a new island and trying to figure out what we're going to get done over here. And I'm going to try to decorate this island with a different theme in each area and try to make it flow together seamlessly if we can. Maybe. But I think we're going to do Castle Core in the front by Resident Services, and then we're going to have it go on around to Cottage Core, into Farm Core, and then I think maybe into Forest Core, Fairy Core, and then into Witchy kind of area. So if you're new here, I do hope you'll subscribe and you'll stay tuned for further updates. I'm not even listening to Tom. I'm just trying to meet Isabel and get going through this. Happy New Year to you too. I hope you're having a wonderful one, Crystal. Isabel and I will split up duties here to better support you all. Wonderful. I gotcha. We've been through this so many times, everybody. I'm just gonna kind of speed through it a little bit because I can't read all that this morning. I'm so tired. Yes, my mom does have another room. And I will pay you at the kiosk. I will take care of it. As always, it's been ever so nice doing business with you. Of course. Now I need to... Okay, he's gonna talk a lot too, but basically, island construction. I can help with building bridges, inclines, moving existing buildings. They're optional extras, and of course we have to pay for them. How can I be assistance of you? Time to jump into action. By the way, one of my favorite questions is, what should I do? If you really want to dive in and get some work done, that's a good one. I enjoy giving my friends direction. Now, construction consultation counter, how can I help you? What should I do? Eager to hear how you can help out? I am. We got a fine building for resident services now, and you've no doubt admired the plaza. It's prime and ready for major events. If I have anything to say about it. To think that we started with a deserted island and have grown into a bustling community, I want to do something grand to celebrate. I have big plans. Tell me more. He wants KK Slider to perform a concert on our island. Yes, we know him. He knows that we have excellent taste. And we need to place a tent, right? I don't know why he has to drag it out like this. Like, he could have just told me. Now he wants to talk about customization, but I want to talk about the campsite. Project K. I planned see, I can't talk today. This plan of mine is divided into 3 main stages. First, we need more visitors to come to our island. Next, we need more folks to move here. And finally, we work hard to increase the overall image of this island. We'll increase the number of tourists and residents, and we'll create an opal so loved. Word of how great this island will reach KK, and he'll accept our offer to host a concert here. So for the first step, we'll increase the number of tourists by adding a campsite. Let's go! Give me the campsite. Yes. He likes to drag on. I'm just trying to get through a little bit. Okay, we'll have to go get the materials, I'm pretty sure, because I don't have them in my pockets. Let's take that workshop. Yes. Okay. So he's gonna tell us how to customize our items and things. And I need a piece of paper so I can write some things down. Because he's going to give me a list of things to do in a second, and I am too tired to remember all that. So, so we're gonna need a wooden wardrobe, and we also need to craft up the campsite. He wants us to have freedom of expression. I've already been designing some new clothes. I think we know how to customize, Tom. We've been here before. Okay, so let's go get a wardrobe, get this done with him, and then we'll get the campsite as well and place it. Yeah, just making sure. I can't remember if it's all softwood or if we need hardwood as well and regular. I should have taken a look before I got started. Let's see. We need a couple more pieces of wood for our campsite and for our wooden wardrobe. So I'm gonna need to make sure I have an axe, and we're probably gonna need a better axe. So let me check. If we don't have one, we're gonna go visit the Nook boys. And I better grab this bag of medicine, knowing me. I will probably need it. Alright. Thank you all so much for liking this stream. I appreciate you. This is kind kind of how we have it set up. We have the museum just over from resident services. We're going to have them all kind of in a straight line. I'm going to try to make this look like one big castle, maybe, that's leading off to different rooms in the front entrance. And I've got a couple of items here for that. And then we have Nook. I think maybe I can fit my Ables right here. But I'm not 100% positive. And we do need to speak to Red, and since he's right there, let's go ahead and talk to him. Yeah, this is my island, buddy. My name's Red, I work in sales, and you are Ragdoll? What a great name. Intelligent, strong. I can already tell we're gonna be pals. Not pals? Family. Ragdoll, it's a pleasure to meet you. Hey, would you mind if I ran an idea by you? So Opal wants art, and I got art to sell. Might be something to this. But I couldn't sell to just anybody. I need someone I could trust completely, as if they were family. And since we're basically cousins, and because I know you've gotten an eye for quality, I want it to be you. Want to look at a few things? I've got both art and furniture, plus you'd get my cousin's discount. You in? I'm in. I got my boat anchored off the northern shore and I'm almost done fixing all the leaks. Long story. Come have a look at what I'm selling. You won't regret it. Okay, I'll be there shortly. This is your first visit since we renovated, right? It is. It looks lovely in here, fellas. Yes, absolutely gonna have to shop with the nooks and crannies, fella. I'm gonna need this. Yes, please. You need an axe. There are a couple of trees that need to be removed anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and get a real axe, and we're gonna go after a few of these. We already have all the flowers that we could ever want. I've learned a lot of the DIYs, almost all of them, I do believe. Like, we have a whole variety to go with here. So, we're just gonna jump right into this new island in this new year. But to do that, we're gonna need a whole lot more wood and crafting materials. I like these the way they are, and we're gonna put a bridge over here. Hiya, y'all. Looking to build chips. What's up? Or looking built. I was like, how does he know we're looking to build things? Don't forget to cool down after a workout. You don't want to overheat. Plus, it helps build even more muscle. Well, thanks for the tip. How's it going, Filbert? Aren't mornings neat? I'm gonna go real hard today. Gonna play hard, snack hard, yell bucko hard. What do you need? I always do one last fun thing every night before bedtime. Maybe tonight I'll play astronaut. I'll turn off all the lights and sit with a bucket on my head till I wake up on planet tomorrow. Grandpa taught me that game. Be careful. Sounds dangerous. Of course, like right off the bat. They're gonna get me, I know, already, but I'm gonna give it a good go. I missed them. I tried. I knew I would need the medicine. I just didn't know it would be on the first swing. I don't need a shovel. I need my axe. I know, Emilio. I have the worst luck. I died like so many times in Luma Island the other day. Have the worst luck with some things like that. Ouch indeed, Moses. Alright, we're just gonna kind of remove these for now. I'm gonna do back this way yet, but I don't want to remove all of these trees if I might need them later. We might transplant them somewhere else. So I'm gonna wait on chopping them down until later. Because it might, you know, come in handy to just move them. Oh goodness. Again with this? Really? Really? Well, it's not looking like a great way to start the new year. Goodness. I might have to end up buying more medicine. I know! Incredible. Just... It's wild. Alright, this is why I don't like going for resources and chopping wood and things. I'm gonna have to spend way too much money on medicine. I've got way too many things around that tree. We'll go ahead and put these up first, and then I'll go over to the next section. Oh, I have a little pink flower. Let's hope I can clear the next area without getting stung so much. I want to make sure I have enough of the regular wood to craft both the campsite and the wooden wardrobe for Tom Nook. And then we're going to go place the campsite and probably go forward a day so that we can see who the first campsite villager is going to be. Hello, Cody, and welcome in. Happy New Year. How are you? Thanks for being here. Right into Filbert. I don't want to start with the castle-y decorations until I get, like, the first little bit up here, you know? I want Abel's and I want Nooks and all of that to be lined up out here so that I will have the other axe in my hand. I could have hit the other tree 3 times, too. I want it to be all lined up and make sure we got it straight before I start with the castle walls. kind of thought that would happen too. Go this way around picking up some stuff. I missed it. Want to go in a few minutes and make sure my kids are awake because I don't want them to sleep until like noon. I figured I would have heard them and they're making breakfast by now, but I'm gonna let them sleep just a little bit longer and then I'm gonna go make sure because they did have a slumber party and I'm not sure how late they stayed up last night, but I just want to give them a few more minutes, you know? I remember being younger and staying up all night to see if I could stay up until midnight. Oh, I think I hear the door. I bet they're awake. I've got a few items out and about laying around. Just got done writing addresses for Crystal and going to your sister's, or you're going to your sister's baby shower? That sounds awesome. I hope you have a lot of fun with that. Sounds like a great start to your new year, Cody. I got my pockets too full. I wanted to move some of this stuff to my house. I'm not sure. Let me see. I'm trying to keep it straight in my head. We only need 15 for that. So we need 12 for that. Let me pick up the rest of this stuff and then we'll go. Well, I kind of want to build a few other things today too, maybe, so bear with me. I promise I won't be chopping wood the whole time and we'll get some stuff done. Oh, I can't even pick up weeds right now. That's fine. I just want to get a little bit more because there may be a few things I want to craft in case our campsite villager asks for something, you know? I don't think they do. No, they just moved here. That's when you invite them by amiibo. I've had too much stress in the last few days, y'all. My brain is frazzled. I'm still trying to figure things out, and we're waiting on a couple of assistance places to help us out while I'm off of work. And I've got my phone on, so if that goes off and I have to go for a few minutes, just to be, you know, clear. If I go for a few minutes, it's probably because someone called and it's a very important call and I have to take it. So that could be a possibility today or tomorrow. I'm thinking that it's been since the 10th of December since I filled those things out, and it's, you know, approaching the 10th, and they normally take about 15 to 20 days to process, or 30 days, I think is what the paper said. So I should be hearing back from them, I hope, in the next little bit. My pockets are too full. Let's drop these off first. Fingers crossed. But I'm on the edge of my seat waiting to know because if HUD accepts, then this place that we're in doesn't accept HUD. So we'll definitely have to move. But I don't know if, like, if we move into a place that does accept HUD, if they would just go ahead and, like, help us with rent there, or, like, if we accidentally move in a place that doesn't and we sign a lease, what do we do, you know? So, I've just been dealing with a lot lately and hoping that things go through and that this year is going to be a good year. I've been crafting up some jewelry and I came up with some Animal Crossing inspired little necklace charm things that I need to post on Instagram and Facebook and show y'all as well because they're so cute. The kiddos helped me come up with an idea for them and I really like the way they're turning out. I have some that are the Animal Crossing character just by itself, and then I have some that are the Animal Crossing character with dried flowers, and it didn't turn out as well as I liked. So I did another one with like little flower designs that I could put in it, and it turned out a lot better because they were a little more clear as to what it was supposed to be. I don't get stung again. Oh, no. You know what? Ha! Ha! Oh my goodness. The wasp have it out for me in this game. We're just gonna let you sleep, buddy, because we don't have anything for you. And yeah. That was a close one. I don't know what their problem is with me today, but we will have the necessary items to make medicine with. There's a plus. Be right back. Okay, Moses. See you soon. I know, right, Emilio? They're after me. I barely got away that time. Okay, so we've gotten these little areas. Let's jump across. I needed this much lumber, and who knew the wasp did not like me this much. Oh my goodness, no! Oh my goodness. No! Really? Really? Wow. Wow. That's definitely an interesting start to our day with Animal Crossing. That's wild. 4 times, and they've gotten me 3 out of the 4 times? Yeah, that's wild. Oh my goodness. Welcome back, Moses. I got stung again. I better take medicine before they send me on back home. Because I really don't know how many more times I'm gonna see some wasps, but I know they're not happy to see me. Piper is so cute. She's just having the best day ever. Get a lot of softwood and hardwood, but I never get the one that's just regular wood. Like, I don't get as much of it, you know? I think we're about done, but I just want to get a few more pieces. Trying to be ever so cautious here. Oh my goodness. Eventually, I'll learn how to catch them too and not get stung so much. Whoops. Oh well. We're gonna have to do a little landscaping over there anyway, I'm sure. Not right now, but... Alright, I've got a pocket full of oranges. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of some of those so we can have some more cash. I think we're gonna keep everything else. And if we're going to be able to put Abel's here, I am going to block everything off with these little lattice fences and these cute little trees that I got a bunch of. So, to keep everything kind of together and have this part like a little castle, we would have like a little campsite outside of the castle is what I'm thinking. You'll have to go all the way around to get to it and go behind or have a bridge to come across, but this is going to be our little campsite area, I'm pretty sure. Just trying to see where I want to place the tent. I do want it right next to the little lake though, but I don't want the rocks to be moved because I was kind of thinking about putting a few more rocks out here. Maybe just right up at front. It's gonna remove my rock though. I could plant some more trees in, but I do want to keep the rocks over here. I don't know. I just feel like it gives it a more campy vibe. Oh, I think I like that a little better. I'm having a hard time deciding because it's gonna matter with the background, you know? And I don't want Nooks in the way. I don't want the Abel sisters in the way. So I think I am gonna have to let it relocate my rock. Maybe? Oh, maybe? Can I keep it? No, of course not. That rock was perfectly outside of the grid. Okay, so I picked the spot for my campsite. These little things, I'm pretty sure were campsite things. Cute little campfire cookware. And a camping pot for outside in case you want to stare up at the stars. Trying to give it enough space to have room for a little pathway up in here. And let me go ahead and craft that wooden wardrobe, and then we'll go back in and talk to Tom because he's going to want to talk about the campsite, and he's going to want to teach us the rest of the customization. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And another thing that I want over there, since I'm going to make it so complicated to get to very shortly, is I want a crafting station over there. I chose the simple wooden one this time because, as you can tell by my dress, I'm probably going to put myself in like the dark fairy core witchy area. And I'm going to move my little house and my little log workbench over there very soon. But for now, we're going to work with what we got. And we're going to stay on the beach a little while. I want this just right outside of the tent so that I can craft up whatever they want when they request items. Is this the right direction? Yes. Just making sure. Okay, so in we go. Hello, hello! Have you found a good location for our campsite? Of course! I'm on it. I can't wait to see the spot you picked out. Now that the location is settled, I can proceed with construction. Tomorrow we'll have a wonderful campsite for visitors. How exciting! Will we have a visitor tomorrow? I do. It means it's time to customize it. I placed some customization kits in with your belongings. Excuse me while I get a drink. Go ahead and try customizing your wooden wardrobe. I'm gonna go with a dark wooden one. Thank you all again so much for being here. I appreciate you more than you know. If you're new here, please subscribe. We would love to hang out with you again. And we play Animal Crossing about twice a week over here. Every Sunday we play Animal Crossing. And occasionally, about middle of the week, I decide that I need a little more Animal Crossing time. So if this is your vibe, then yeah, we'll be playing this a lot this year. We're gonna probably play Spiritfarer tomorrow. Let's see, what day are we on? We're on Wednesday. We'll play Spiritfarer tomorrow, and I'm gonna take Friday and Saturday off to spend with the family, and then we'll pick up on Sunday with more Animal Crossing. Yes, please like and subscribe, and thank you so much for being a friend. I appreciate you. I typically don't play Stardew Valley, Emilio. I haven't ever tried it. And I don't have any money to buy any new games right now. The games I do have are Dreamlight Valley, Animal Crossing, Luma Island, Spiritfarer. I'm trying to think if I forgot one. We have Fashion Dreamer. Oh, Sims 4. I don't know if all of those are in this, but I do have a command for games. I don't remember if I went in and corrected it and put them all in there. Oh, I have Cozy Caravan also. We haven't played that in a while. And Pal World. I need to update my my command here. So let me see real fast. I need to add Luma Island. And I think that's it, right? Out of all the ones I listed? Pretty sure. There is a cute little game on my Steam Deck called Love Ghosty, and I really kind of want to check that out too. Like, I played the demo, but I would really love to own that game, and I'm hoping, like, whenever income tax comes in and stuff, like, I know we got a lot of other priorities, but I'm hoping that, you know, soon. Yay, Spiritfarer! I know, Moses, it's been a minute. We need to get over there and check in on it. Is that all I needed to do over here, Tom? Are we done with customization? Let's go ahead and hold a ceremony because I haven't done one yet. I'm celebrating so many different things right now. What ceremony do you want to take part in? Let's go ahead and celebrate our resident services. I also have some demos of game that reminded me, like the Love Ghosty reminded me that I do have demos of games on my Steam Deck that are a lot of fun for us to play too. And we should vote on some of the stuff we want to play coming up, like before I make a new schedule maybe. We might do that tomorrow and see what y'all would like to see the following week. Tiny Glade, Garden Witch Life, Camper Van, and Love Ghosty were some of the cozy demos that I liked. Tireless efforts, Opal is developing wonderfully. I must confess I thought our little resident services building might be a tent forever. But now here we are with a beautiful new facility the whole island can enjoy. Once again, I must thank everyone who supported our efforts, and I would be at fault if I failed to acknowledge the strong ally who will help me run things from now on. Isabel, if you could grace our island friends with a few words. I'm so glad for this opportunity to say thanks to Opal. Like Mr. Nook said, I'm Isabel. I haven't been on the island long, so I have a way to go until I'm fully up to speed, but you can bet your bottom bell that I'll help in any way I can. If you need anything, come see me. Thank you, Isabel. Next, we'll get a few words from someone who made our brand new resident services building possible. That's right, it's time to hear from Opal's very own Ragdoll. Anything to add? We're amazing. Yes, indeed. Thank you for your heartfelt and encouraging sentiments there, Ragdoll. Everyone, please get ready to join me in bringing this ceremony to a close. Also, those wishing to take commemorative photos should get ready. Well then, with hope for our continued growth and to celebrate Opal's beautiful resident services, hooray! Oh, it took a video. Thank you all. This concludes our ceremony. Do take care on your way home. So precious. I am going to grab a bridge kit from him so we can go ahead and put one over there where I keep having to hop across. Let's get some construction started, fella. If we're gonna go ahead and fast forward a day for the campsite, let's have a bridge too. Infrastructure. He wants to discuss my island's hopes and dreams together. What would I like to discuss? I need a bridge, please. Yes, sir. Bridges are a good way to connect land separated by rivers. Go ahead and pick one from our catalog, please. I kind of feel like either a suspension bridge with the castle vibe going into the dark fairy vibe, or a stone bridge. Possibly the basic wooden bridge too. I don't know what pathway I'm going to be using yet, so I don't know which bridge I want. I know this matches the castle walls that I have, so that would be kind of cute, but then this one kind of, you know, we could put these all around the island and it would go with all the themes, I think. Do we want a stone bridge or a suspension bridge, y'all? Here, we're gonna run a poll. And I'm gonna go check and see if the kids got up. First, I'm gonna learn how to spell bridge, maybe. Oh, I hit the wrong one. I told you I'm not with it today. Then let's go ahead and add a couple of options real fast to see which one y'all like the best. Suspension, stone. What were the other ones that might look good? The wooden bridge. The little flat one is a wooden bridge. And I think those are the only ones I really like for this. So suspension bridge is this one with the cute little wooden post. Stone bridge is this one. It'll probably match castle walls, but I really think the suspension might be the way to go. And then the wooden bridge is the little flat one. So if y'all wouldn't mind voting on that, I'm gonna go make sure the kiddos got up. I don't know how late they stayed up, but they did have a slumber party. And so I just want to make sure they're up and around and getting breakfast. I haven't heard them yet, but they could be trying to be quiet because they know mom is streaming. I'll be right back, y'all. Please vote if you haven't, you know. Okay, everybody, I'm back. They were not awake. Well, one of them was. She got my laundry out of the dryer and put hers into the dryer. And now they're both out there getting breakfast. You may hear them out there moving around. You know, they're trying to do their own thing. So, it looks like our suspension bridge is winning the poll. Thank you all for voting. I appreciate it so much. And thank you, Hedgie, for subscribing. I appreciate you for lurking and chilling with us. Okay, so I think I'll end the poll there, and we'll go ahead. Well, thank you, Moses. We'll go ahead and buy our suspension bridge. Yes, I'm very sure. And I'm not doing any kind of challenge this year for this island other than trying to make each area a different type of design. Like, that's kind of my challenge for myself. So I've been to Treasure Island. I've got lots of bells. I've got lots of items out and about on the island, and we're going to decorate to our heart's content. And we're going to come up with something beautiful. But I do want to decorate and go to work and try to finish the island and Lottie's thing all at the same time. I do want to take my time with it, but at the same time, I don't know. We don't really have to drag our feet on it. Pay from savings, and then we're gonna need to get out. I forgot how much our bridge was. We've got to pay Lloyd. So we're gonna get out some more. I went to Treasure Island and I grabbed a pocket full of gold and I came back and sold it to the Nook boys, and that's how I got all my riches here. I knew I needed a few bridges and things, so I thought this was the best way to go. that should be enough, right? Let's see what we have for Nook shopping. That little frog tee is real cute. We do need a wetsuit. And I always like to order the newest record out, so. Let me see here. We're gonna need some of the mushroom platforms for decorating, like in cottagecore, I think. But that's a little ways off, so I'm gonna wait on ordering those. Oh, I might want a few of those, though. Because we only get 5 items a day. So, just trying to order wisely. Well, this could be a cute little game to lay down in one of the areas. Okay. I think we're good. Let's go. So we're just gonna pay for this bridge real quick, and then I'm gonna take another little break, like be right back. Take the medication I forgot to take. And I'm going to fast forward a day. This is the spot. It's gonna look beautiful. Yay! Good for us. My phone is ringing. Hello, Ragdoll. Tom Nook here. Did you find a good spot for the suspension bridge? Yes. Wonderful. Now, as part of the kit you set up, Lloyd will stay and collect donations for the construction fee. Island residents can contribute little by little. Once we reach our goal, construction will begin. I'm going to go ahead and pay it off, though, Tom. If you don't make any hefty donations, our goal might never become reality. Anywho, all construction donations should go to Lloyd. We'll talk again soon. Hello, fella. Good morning to you, pal. Oh, yes. We're good. I could have had 2 bridges. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Good work to you too, buddy. Okay, friends, just give me a few moments, and we're gonna fast forward one day. We're gonna have our bridge built. We're gonna have our campsite villager. Maybe be a little bit closer to getting the Abel's shop built. Give me just a moment. I'll be right back. Okay, Isabel did not mention a campsite villager, so I went ahead and fast forwarded one more day. Hi, Tasia. Welcome in. Happy New Year to you. I hope you're doing well. How are you? You have to excuse me this morning. I had to take my medication. I'm trying to get us a campsite villager. Thank you all so much for liking this stream. Thank you for our new subscribers. Y'all are terrific. Kiddos are in the kitchen getting their things together, so we'll probably hear a little bit from them. Yes, thank you so much for being a friend. I appreciate every single one of you. Everybody that lurks, everybody that talks, everybody is welcome here. Good morning, everyone. The date and time are going to be wrong. Today's announcements, we have a visitor at our campsite. Woo! And to wrap things up today, I have an event announcement. This Saturday, we'll have our island's very first fishing tourney. There will be a registration tent set up in the plaza from 9 to 6. Be sure to stop by if you can. And with that, I'll get back to work supporting you and your enjoyment of our island. All right. As I greet the new year, I've decided to become one of those fancy hobby people. If my creativity were a flower, it would be in full bloom. Behold, Mom. We got a rank of a bee. And we got our stuff that we ordered. Now, any guesses on who our first campsite villager is going to be? Does anybody want to take a guess before we head over there? Hi, Flo. Well, you're up early. Good morning. What's the latest? Oh, hey, big news. I have officially moved on from tent life. I got a house. I mean, tents are cool and all, but I can fit way more stuff in a house. You definitely can, Flo. Plus, now it finally feels like I actually live here instead of just roughing it. Aww. Okay, so our very first campsite villager, we have to take them no matter who it is, regardless if we like them or not. Just how it is. So I'm not going to locate a place for the house just yet because we're going to try to figure out which part of the island they could fit into. As I previously mentioned, we're doing an island. I really should write this down. I think I did write this down. I did. We're doing an island that is gonna have, this area will be castle. We're gonna go off into cottagecore, farm, forest, then fairy, and then witchy, and come back around to the castle part in the front. But we won't know where to place this villager until we know what the villager looks like. What kind of villager do we get the first go round, Tilly? Like for campsite. Is it a snooty villager for campsite? I don't remember. I'm bad at remembering these things, but Tilly is fantastic at it. I don't know if we need this little meal or the, well, maybe the spice rack. I do love the little spice rack. Oh, I have too many things in my pocket. Okay, well, what have I got in my pockets? Oh, I did check my mail. I see. Alright, fair point, fellas. Fair point. I see. I think it's normally a smug, but I'm not sure. Thank you so much, someone. How are you today? I hope you're doing well. Happy New Year. And that sounds right, yes. Let me go clear out my pockets. And I really want that spice rack. We may even place their house on the beach if it's somebody that we might be amiiboing out later. Like, I have a couple that just can't stay here. Doing good, and me, I'm doing pretty well today. Thank you so much for asking me, someone. I hope that your 2025 is off to a very good start. Okay, there are a few things I did want to drag out with me. Also, Happy New Year to you as well. Oh, thank you so very much. I've got way too many things going on in my pocket. Thank you all for being here. I really appreciate y'all coming to spend some time with me and playing some Animal Crossing and just hanging out. I hope y'all can hear me okay too, because I've got my ceiling fan on and I didn't even realize that I left it on before I started streaming. It's not been working properly lately, and we got it fixed, and now I'm just like, I didn't even realize it was there. There we go, because we can just come back and decorate with all that stuff later. We're headed to the campsite. First campsite villager! By the way, if you weren't here whenever I mentioned, this is the same pattern as the previous dress. I just changed the colors on it. If you want me to post the pixel pattern for this one, I will, and I usually post things over on Instagram, Facebook, Threads. Occasionally I remember to post it onto X. You can hear me okay? That's wonderful. I'm so glad. Sometimes it makes me sound a little muffled whenever a fan is on. I broke the little stand that my microphone goes on, and it is barely hanging on there. Well, hello, Tex. Buongiorno. Name's Tarcks. I'm glad to see I'm the first one using the campsite. And you live on this island, don't you? I figured. Yeah, I'm pretty good at reading people. No, I never figured out Discord, Emilio. One of these days I'll get it. Since I've got some extra time on my hands lately, like since doctors put me off work recently, maybe when things kind of line out and I'm not so busy, I will try to look up a tutorial on how to get it done. Try to be more professional. I don't want to go home. Well, then don't. You should live here. Wow, I'm honored. An exclusive invitation to an exclusive island for celebrities and entourages. There's just one little thing. I'd hate for it to be so exclusive that it's just me. Can you go check with, like, VIP manager of the whole island first, just so I know it's legit? Leave it to me. Guten Tag. My fate is in your hands. Aw. Where are we gonna put him, though? Like, our themes are cottage, farm, fairy, forest, and, castle. Oh, and witchy. Maybe in farm core. I don't know. He's not really on our list of villagers for the island, so he probably will be somebody that gets amiiboed out. But since his name is Tex, I think we place him in the farm area, just because, you know, that's kind of funny. Let me go around this way while I still can. Well, hello there to you too, sir. I must thank you for the diligent repayment of your home loan. Yes, yes. I must ask, were your payments by any chance motivated by a desire for expansion? Because if so, I have good news. I would be more than happy to extend you credit for further construction. Do please come see me if you'd like to discuss the details more. Okay, we'll expand later. Right now, we need to talk to you about a campsite villager. Excuse my messages, y'all. Like I previously mentioned, I'm waiting on important calls, and I have my volume up a little. I had it a little louder than I anticipated, though. Our campsite is impressive, and Isabel mentioned it in today's broadcast, but today we have our first campsite villager. I've already been there, sir. Yes. Could, yeah, I did it already. Could we please get them a housing kit to, yeah, exactly. Thank you. I'd be more than happy to help. Leave it to me, sir. You'll need a housing kit. Thank you. Appreciate it. Because I don't want to spend a whole lot of money moving around my villagers if we can kind of fit them in somewhere for now. And I'm not sure if I want tulips on my island either, because I like them okay, but I kind of prefer, like, I don't know, maybe. We'll see. I don't know if they're gonna look right with the castle walls and things. Okay, I should have got the ramp from him too. Let me do that while I'm still right here. I want to build a ramp in between those two houses so that we can get up to the next level and build like a farmhouse up there. I think that would be really cute. So, may I have a, yeah. Can I please have a ramp? Infant structure. Incline. Ramps and stairs. Yes, sir. Thank you. Okay, this is going to be back there in the farm area, so should we go with a natural ramp or a white or staircase? I'm thinking a ramp instead of stairs. Like maybe a white one or a natural one. Probably the natural one. I think that's going to go a little better with my design idea. Yes, please. Thank you so much, sir. I will not steer you wrong. He's basically just telling us, go stand in front of the cliff where we want the ramp to be or the stairs to be and place it. All right. I need to start doing the daily stretches with my Animal Crossing villagers because my doctor told me I could do light stretching and exercise. So I think that's my next course of action. I better pick these up and we'll plant them once I figure out where our garden area is going to be here. I like to have the houses down first and then have kind of what I'm thinking go there. Okay. There it is. I knew I saw something there. That's not quite where I want it. I don't think I'm gonna be able to center it though. That stinks. Oh, really? I could always take a little bit more of the cliff off over there once we have the island designer tool. Yeah, that's close enough. Close enough. Hiya, pal. Well, I've got you covered. I will be a friend. Absolutely. Well, thank you. So we'll have a nice ramp built over here and a new house over here the next time that we play. Alright, so... gonna end up relocating all of my rocks. I need to rethink it. I might be able to place it a little further back. Well, I don't want to block my bridge either. That might be too far. Yeah. Since it's gonna relocate that rock anyway, I kind of want it in that little groove right there if I can. Yeah. I think that's gonna be a little better. I'm trying to just make sure that we have enough area here for our gardens, and I want the houses to be, you know, somewhat symmetrical. And I also need pathways going through here. We're definitely going to have to relocate that tree as well. I don't think we're going to need 10 of each vegetable, so let me just work on that right now. I don't want his first day to be in a house covered by a tree. We want him to feel welcome. We'll go visit Blathers later. Alright, which one of those will take me where I need to go? island. Trying to figure out where to go. There we go. I thought I had a bridge over here, but it's to the area with the heart-shaped pond, not over here. Well, Tex, you're all set, buddy. Ahoy, that's a little bit of local flavor for you. It means, what's up, Picante? You got good news for me, or what? Seriously, you got me a personal red carpet in my own VIP cabana? I did. I put a house up for you and everything. Go pack up and move your things. All right. Yep. See you tomorrow. Trying to go through the wrong area. Hello, hello. Well, did you find a place for us to build a new home? Of course. Fine news indeed. We don't want to keep our customer waiting, so I'll proceed with construction at supersonic speed. We want our new island friends to start their lives here as quickly as possible after all. This has got me thinking we can't predict when someone will want to move here, but scrambling to secure a plot only when the need arises is too haphazard a way of doing business. Yes, of course. As part of improving infrastructure, we'll set aside plots. I'll have to charge a small processing fee, but if we get a buyer who moves in, I'll give you miles as a reward. Ragdoll, I do hope I can count on your help again. Of course. In fact, I've got a few minutes to help you with that now. Yes, please. Okay, friends, I usually call it quits around 11, and I do have to cook some lunch today. So, I'm gonna do a short villager hunt to try to fill this plot. And if we don't get somebody, I'm gonna let it autofill. Because like I previously mentioned, Tilly is amazing, and she sent me a bunch of amiibo cards. And Zappa, my terrific husband, is amazing, and he got me a bunch of amiibo cards. So, we've got a lot of villagers we can invite in. I just don't know if I want to place them on the beach, and that way we can villager hunt for whoever and move them later. Or if I should just place a plot and we villager hunt for a specific one, because we're kind of on a time crunch. Let's go ahead with the beach. I've already got to move a few, so... Okay, now I'm just gonna grab like 10 tickets out of my storage since I only have approximately 11 minutes. I don't think we can do 10 tickets in 10 minutes, but we're gonna give it a shot and see what we come up with. If we can find a decent villager that we would like to have on our island that fits one of our areas, then we're gonna take them. Alright, let me just grab a stack and off we go. And while I'm doing this, I can find us a raid target and we can go say hello to one of our friends. Sorry life has been very busy lately, and sorry that I canceled stream on y'all yesterday. I'm trying to stick to a schedule and trying to do better, and I promise we're gonna try to do better in the new year. Enjoy your lurk, Moses. Yes, I'm not ready to go to work right now. I do need to fly. And yes, sir, we're using a Nook Miles ticket and we're going to try to make this quick. Yay! Okay, so if you're just coming in, we have an island where we're going to do several different themes. We're going to have castle core in the front, cottage, forest, farm, fairy, and witchy. So we just need a villager to fit one of those themes. I'm hoping my volume is not up on this. And I'm trying to multitask and see if any of our friends are streaming in the new year. That we can redirect to. So far, I'm not seeing anybody. Looks like my friends might have partied a little too hard for New Year's Eve and took the day off. We'll see how it goes in a moment. Maybe they'll start up around 11. Okay, who did we get? Oh, you're cute! Francine, well, there's a fresh face. Are you visiting from another island? I am. Well, my friends call me Francine, and you are? Ragdoll all the way from Opal. Isn't that fascinating? Well, we may only be here a short time, but I do hope we get to know each other better. You don't know this about me yet, but I'm always down to dish, darling. She's so cute. If we didn't have to go through all this dialogue, I bet we could do 10 tickets in 10 minutes. But they like to talk a little bit. Thank you all so much for liking the stream. Thank y'all for hanging out with me today. I appreciate you. Thank you for all the new subscribers. So very cool. I hope you enjoy it here. Thanks for being here. Yes, we have a Nook Miles ticket and we are ready to use it, and we would like to see the next villager, please. Time for takeoff. Well, thank you, Orville. Hello, Lopez. I bet you didn't expect to meet someone like me in a place like this. You know, Lopez would probably be a good cottagecore villager, or possibly a forest villager. Let's see what his house looks like. Both of those are very similar to me, and I've not done those themes. And I'm having a real hard time designing clothing for those themes. But I'm going to give it my best effort. Lopez. I'm looking up to see what his house looks like. Let me think here. showing the outside of his house. There it is. The inside of his house is very foresty and cute, but the outside of it looks like a beach house. And I'm not really fond of that. Like in our cottage court area, you know? I'm a deer about town, or in this case, islands, and you must be ragged off from Opal. We should probably stick together, don't you think? Well, Lopez, sweetie, I'm gonna see you later. He is kind of cute, though, and he has made a good one for forest core, I think. Yeah, we're ready. So, some of the ones we're kind of looking for while we're on our way back. For cottage, we're thinking Poppy, Maple, Olive, Molly, or Poppy the little horse. Poppy the horse or Poppy the squirrel. They're spelled differently, but those two I really think would work well for cottage core. Poppy could also go into farm core. He's really cute. And then for farm core, I'm thinking Tipper, Norma, Molly, Ava, Brofina, or Victoria. And for fairy core, I'm thinking Henry, Judy, Bianca, Chelsea, Midge, and we already got Mitzi off of our list from Villager Hunting. Let me try to make sure I don't mess up here. For fairy core, I'm thinking Tia. Oh, we already did that one. For forest, Pecan, Blair, Maddie, Pashmina, Daisy. If y'all have any suggestions, I'm open to suggestions for these as well. For witchy, we have Diana, Muffy, Olivia, Zell, Bella, and Piper. She was also one we were villager hunting for. Which is really cool that it turned out so nicely. So I'm very hopeful we can find one of those villagers on this list. And a few of the villagers can work for different areas, so we'll kind of decide where we need them whenever we figure out who we've got. Aw, you're so cute. Hello, Savannah. Came all the way from Opal? I did. She's so cute. We probably got through more tickets if I didn't have the urge to talk to everybody, but my daughter says it's rude if you don't visit with them. That's what she used to tell me. Yep, we're ready to go home. Thank you so much. Appreciate you, Wilbur. Okay, so I'm thinking instead of 11, we sign off around 11:30 today. But I am going to have to be right back in a few minutes so I can go start lunch. And then I will leave that because I don't have to turn it or anything. It's going to be in the air fryer. We're good. We're doing chicken sandwiches and potato wedges today. Yep, we're all ready. But I figure I can go put that on really fast, and that would give us an extra 30 minutes to play together. We've been doing so good, and now it's telling me we have error. I think it'll line itself out, maybe. Alright, we're 2 down and docked. Thanks, buddy. Be right back. One way or the other. Oh, we're on Money Island. Oh, he's so precious. One of these days we should do a zoo island and get Savannah and get Leonardo and, you know, all of the ones that would look like they would be in a zoo. I don't know. Seems kind of weird. It might work. since I went ahead and sold all of that gold, though, I am just, excuse me, gonna skip over the money rocks for now. I know, blasphemy. But we are trying to hurry up and get through 10 tickets, and I do believe that's gonna take me a few minutes, so we're just gonna skip it. We're ready. Sorry about the buffering, friends. We've been doing so well. Let me see if I can adjust some settings and get us where we need to be. Let me multitask here. It could just be a YouTube error, but usually whenever it lasts this long, it's probably on my part. I was so proud that we didn't have any errors at the moment. And then, you know, that's about right. I hope the kiddos remember not to get on the internet while I'm streaming, because we have an arrangement. Okay, let me see if this will help us. Just trying to stop the buffering. Lurk, welcome in, Crunchy Toast. How are you? I hope you had a wonderful New Year's. Well, you're lurking, so. I hope you had a wonderful New Year, and thank you so much for being here. And if y'all don't know my friend Crunchy Toast, you should go check her out. She's so sweet. My brother starts his channel, so I have to lurk, and thank you to Link. No worries, Crunchy Toast. You're helping. I see. No worries. Thank you for being here. Oh, wow. I have this fella on my Doctor Who island as one of the robot villagers. I like Roswell, but he doesn't really fit our theme for our island this time. He's so cool. That's so nice that you're helping your brother. I'm good and happy 2025. That's wonderful to hear. So glad you're doing well, sweetie. And happy 2025 to you as well. Happy New Year. Gonna have to take it to iTech and possibly get a new one. What are you taking to iTech? Classy, what's going on? But this MacBook is so old, so I'm not sure how much it's gonna be worth. Oh goodness. Well, I hope you get a good price for it. Oh, I see the message now. I hope you get a good price for it and maybe, you know, can get something better soon. Sorry you're having issues with your MacBook, Crystal. Oh no, I think I just flew out without checking. No, I didn't. I'm sorry. I'm getting confused. This is what happens when you don't sleep well because you hear fireworks in the middle of the night. I'm trying to be with it, but I'm having issues. Aww. My old computer was going out on me a while back, and I have the best friends. Technically, they're my hubby's friends. They've known him longer, but I've kind of adopted them as my friends as well. They let me have their old computer, and that's how I was able to keep streaming, because mine was just kaput. So I feel that so much, Crystal. It sucks when that happens. I was so grateful that my friends even thought of me and let me have it. I was like, oh, are you sure? Are you positive? So grateful to have such nice friends. I've been wearing my baddie scarf everywhere, Tilly. Like, it has become my new winter scarf. I love that thing. Oh, hello there. I don't know this little villager, Pensetti. I don't believe we've met before. She would be cute on the farm, y'all. Should we take her? Oh, she's adorable. Let me see what her house looks like. I didn't know we had a villager that looked like Miss Piggy. Look at her. She's so cute. Glad that you like it. I love that thing, Tilly. It's so beautiful. I had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich during my lurk. Oh, I bet it was good. We had peanut butter and jelly for lunch yesterday. No to the makeup pig, Crunchy Toast. Tilly says take her. She's kind of cute. And her house is kind of, it would be good for the farm. I was looking for a different pig, but I don't know. She's kind of cute. Let me make sure that's her house, though. I don't know why it changed what I typed. It showed me Phoebe's. Yeah, her house is kind of woodsy and stuff. She's kind of cute. We can always switch out villagers later, but she looks like Miss Piggy to me. We'd have to get a villager that looks like Kermit. I would just have to. I used to watch Muppet Babies all the time. Spending time on an island like this is so relaxing. And then I'll go put on lunch, and then I'll come back and we'll villager hunt again. We'll get another plot of land. Yes. You're so cute. I kind of like her. How long have I been hunting? Only about 15 minutes or so, Crunchy Toast. And I did want to make it a goal to meet new villagers in this game because I always kind of put the same ones on my island, so having one that I've never seen before would be a great addition. And I really haven't ever had her on my island. Never seen her. Didn't know Miss Piggy existed in Animal Crossing. Lots of packing. Gotta tell my friends about it. They're gonna be so jealous of me. I should take her. I think we should. And I'm gonna go start our lunch stuff in my air fryer, and then I'm gonna grab a few more tickets. So I'm gonna pause here. I'll be right back, and we will go look for another villager. So give me just a moment, friends. Thank you so much for 10 likes. I appreciate it, everybody. Thank you for everybody being here today. Oh my goodness, we've got so many new friends here. If you're not yet subscribed, I would really love to see you again. If you haven't yet liked the stream, please do, because it helps us push our video out there into the algorithm and find new friends, and it would just make my day. We'd love to hang out with you again. I'll be right back, everybody. Okay, friends, I'm back. So we're gonna grab another plot of land. I really didn't realize how close my resident services was to my airport until now. But I'm hoping that we can still make something that looks nice with it that close. Let me grab us a ticket. Thank you so much for waiting on me, everybody. I appreciate y'all. Infant structure. My air fryer is the best purchase I think I've ever made in my life, because that thing comes in so handy whenever we're trying to hang out just a little longer together. Because I don't have to see Zappa for lunch until about 12. I don't want him sitting outside in the cold by himself. So I go see him every day for lunch. And I bring him something to eat. And that thing is wonderful. It saves me so much time. Like, I can just go in there and put the chicken and the potatoes on right now, and they'll be done in about 20 minutes, which is 20 more minutes we can hang out together. We're good, I think. Hooray, you're back. Thanks so much, Crunchy Toast. Okay, let me check our pockets. Yeah, we're good. We need to go set down the plot, and then we'll go figure out who we're going to bring back with us. Let me see if I have another area on the beach over here. Oh, I don't need this, because... And then, as you can see, our little sign says she's on her way here. Oh, excuse me. We have Piper's house over here, and I don't want to really cover it up. What? Shocked reaction. Oh? We don't really want to block her house, and we don't really have Captain yet, so I think we'll put this new plot of land here on the beach. We're going to get all of these moved around just a little bit later, but for now, this is the best way to do it, I think. So that we can do quick villager hunts. Yes, this is a good spot. I know y'all could be anywhere else, any stream other than mine, so I do appreciate y'all coming by and spending the day with me on the very first day of our new year. Y'all are awesome. Thank you. Couldn't ask for a better group of friends. Oh. Nook Mile ticket, please. Let's go, sir. Time to take off. Oh, I forgot to take down my calendar from last year. I've got to write my appointments onto my new calendar so that I know when and where I've got to go. My mom used to buy me a calendar every year at Christmas time, and 80% of the time it would have flowers on it, so I bought a flowery calendar for this year. I kind of had a witchy one for last year. I've got a flowery one this year. It would have been mom approved. You're incredible. Oh, thank you so much, Moses. I think you're awesome, too. Where is our villager? Did I do this wrong? I see no campfire. I think I did it wrong, y'all. Do we have to let the other villager move in first? Oh no. Well. Like, I did set the plot down, right? Do I need to let my villager move in first, Tilly? You're very welcome, Moses. I think so, everybody. You have to time travel a day. We've been doing a lot of time traveling lately, but I thought so, Crunchy Toast. Thank you. My mistake, y'all. I thought I could do it this way. Give me 2 seconds. Here we go. We do love to time travel over here. That's why part of my name is named River Song. Okay, save complete. Close out, just in case you don't know how to time travel. I do have some friends that said they were new to Animal Crossing before. Go all the way down to system, date and time, turn it off, and then go down and move a day forward. Hit OK, back out, turn it back on. So if you're stuck in some of your challenges for Animal Crossing during the beginning stages, you can always time travel a day so that you can get a little farther. Zappa and I were talking about packing some things up and getting ready to move because we know we're going to have to very soon. End of the month. We got to find a place. But there's like a cabinet of ours that really needs to be packed up first because that shelf is just not going to hold together much longer. This new mouse is going to take some time to get used to. Oh, it'll be worth it in the long run, Crystal. It's always hard for me to get used to new things, too. Takes a little while. Alrighty. I kind of hope we get somebody like Molly or Olive or Maple for our foresty area. We keep seeing a whole lot of bright villagers, which is typically what I take. I won't even lie. The more colorful, the better. Now for today's announcements, we have a new friend on our island. Let's give a big opal welcome to Tex. That's all for now, and have the loveliest of lovely days. All right. So should we be good now? Like, to go? Oh, I could have grabbed a few more tickets. I told y'all I was distracted this morning. Classy Gozy Gamer is awesome. Crystal's wonderful. Thank you for being so nice, Moses. You're awesome, too. I got my other desk set up to work on editing videos and other things. That's awesome. At least you're not completely out a computer, you know? That's wonderful. Always nice to have a backup. Alright, let's see who we can find. I'm gonna work a little bit more on the overalls before I put that pixel code out. And I might do a little bit more editing on this dress. I'm working on it. You're very welcome, Moses. I tried to dye my oldest daughter's hair last night. She wanted, I knew that alarm was going to go off. I was trying to hit it before it did. She wanted some blue hair. Well, she wanted red, but the only color that I had in the cabinet, because I bought some recently because they went on sale, and I had a whole lot of blue and I had some pink because Zappa likes to dye his hair blue and I like to dye my hair pink. So we tried to dye her hair blue last night, but her hair's a little too dark to hold the blue that we tried, and it did not work out well, so we're gonna try again later. She was hoping to have blue hair for the new year, kind of like Sky. I wasn't expecting to meet anyone on this tour. I do love her, but I don't know where to put her, because we already have a couple of Fairy Core villagers. But she's so cute. And I have had Sky on my island before, so I think we're going to go on and try to find a different villager. I do love Sky, though. It's so hard to leave her, but yes, we're ready. I think we may start going over to my Doctor Who island again and doing a little bit of decorating over there. I don't want everybody to get confused between the two. Which, with this one being so empty right now and the new one, you know, needing a lot of work and the other one being completely done, I don't think we would. But there are some villagers over there that need to be fixed too. Like, I need to rearrange. Some of them moved in without my knowledge whenever someone moved out, and I forgot that it would autofill. And so now I have Cherry over there, and it's Sherry, I think is how you pronounce it. But, the cute little red bear, but she doesn't really fit. So I've got to try to kick her out and get a new villager over there as well. Plus, it wouldn't hurt to tidy it up and resave the dream address. I may even change the pathway while I have an opportunity to. Velma doesn't really fit right now. Yeah, we're ready. Okay, we just have a few more minutes before I have to go, so I'm hoping we can get at least another ticket in. We may have to let this one autofill and see who we get on Sunday when we play again. Sunday, 9 a.m., Animal Crossing. Hope to see you all there. I'm going to try to be on time or that day. I wasn't on time today. I'll try to have it together, have a better night's sleep, all that jazz. Again, thank you so much for being here, friends. Thank you for liking the stream. Thank you for all my new subscribers. I'm so overwhelmed with all of your kindness. Y'all are the best. Hope we can villager hunt together again. I can't see around that tree. Nope. I think it's Rooney. Yeah. Nope. Okay, one more. It's not quite 11:30 yet, and I can go a few minutes over because I haven't heard that alarm go off out there yet. Which means the food is still cooking. yesterday I did get my car payment place, like the people we borrowed the money from to our car loan. I did call and talk to them, and I got them to push our date of payment off until February, which is wonderful. So Zappa and I can figure out some bills and things. That took a lot of stress off of me yesterday. So, fingers crossed that everything else lines out and we hear from HUD or disability soon and I can get all settled. I worry about Zappa working all these hours and, you know. It stinks to be the only one bringing in income, and it stinks to be the person at home thinking about the income. So I've been creating jewelry and trying to figure out ways to bring some in. Aw, thank you so much, Emilio. You're so awesome. Thank you for being here. Can you put a poll up for the best airport color? I want to see what people pick. Orange, yellow, green, or blue. I'm going to be leaving in just a second, Crunchy Toast. I really do have to go. I would love to take Sherb, but unfortunately, he is not somebody that's going to fit our theme right now. His house is blue, isn't it? We could possibly do that the next time I stream. I could help you with that tomorrow if you're here. We could do a poll on the best airport. I like certain airports for certain times of the year, though. Like, I like maybe a green airport when you're doing like a jungle core island, or an orange airport is good for a Halloween island, you know, kind of thing. I don't know. But we'll possibly have to do that next time, because I really do have to go. The alarm went off. Gotta get things settled. But at least we got another 30 minutes together. Next time we hang out, we're gonna work on this little castle area up here in the front, hopefully, because I'm planning on having the Able sisters here if they show up tomorrow or the next day. I'm gonna work on creating a few more designs for dresses, so I do hope you'll join me next time and follow my progress on this lovely little all-core island, I think is what I'm gonna call it, since we're trying to add a little touch of everything in there, from castle core to cottage core to fairy core and witchy and everything in between, maybe. Thank you all so much for being here. I know you could have been anywhere else, and I do appreciate you hanging out with me. If you liked the stream, or if you enjoyed being here, please like the stream. If you haven't yet subscribed and you're new here, again, we play Animal Crossing about twice a week. We would love to have you come hang out with us and chat a while, or lurk a while if that's your thing. Bye, Emilio. Bye, Tilly. I hope you'll have the loveliest of lovely days. And until the morning, bye, friends. Yeah, it's the end of stream, Crunchy Toast. I hope you have a lovely day, sweetie. Have a wonderful day. Oh, thank you so much. You're wonderful, Tilly. I appreciate you. Until morning, friends. Bye.